Okay naka-ses? Okay naka-ses ang PPT? Gi. Ga-record na ko. 1, 2, 3, go.
Thank you, Teacher Van. And now, class, did you learn something from Teacher Vanessa? Please react thumbs up or heart. Yes. If that's so, let's recap some of her discussion earlier. So, if you still remember. So, first, what are those factors that affect the weather? Teacher Vanessa, kindly facilitate, please.
Can I call Guru? Guru,
Okay, am I audible, teacher?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so one of the factors of the weather, teacher, is air temperature.
What else?
can I have Balondo?
Air pressure, teacher.
Another.
Igot?
Humidity, teacher.
Another.
Can I have Katipay?
Precipitation, teacher.
Very good. Last.
Can I have Rondon?
Wind speed directions.
Okay, very good. Thank you. So, what is a typhoon?
Can I have Quizon?
Typhoon teacher is a type of weather disturbance that consists of strong wind and heavy rain.
Yes, very good. And now, class, what is pag-asa stands for?
Can I have Lastimoso?
From P to A.
Philippine PAGASA stands for Philippine Atmospheric Geophysical Astronomical Services Administration, teacher.
Yes, very good. And what it does in terms of weather, class, the pag-asa?
Can I have Umayan? How about you?
Not around.
Okay, another Durong?
For me, teacher, PAGASA is the official weather agency of the Philippines, and it gives updates on weather, teacher.
Yes, a very good, class. So let's give ourselves a virtual clap. Very good. So kindly, next slide, teacher. Teacher Princess. Okay. So now, before I will continue the topic, I have here some jumble words, class. So you will answer the correct word behind the jumble letters. Okay? All right. So first, who wants to answer?
Can I have a mantra? Is it I, teacher?
Yes, very good. Next, yeah. Let's see if your answer is correct. Please, yes. Very good. Next,
Can I have being hot?
next slide, teacher.
Okay, being hot.
I think it's a typhoon, teacher.
Let's see. Please, next slide. Yes, correct. It's a typhoon. Please, next, teacher. How about this one?
Can I have Igot?
Is it storm, teacher?
Next slide, please. If it's storm. Yes, it is storm. Very good. Next slide, teacher. This one.
Can I have Montero? Okay, another hand for Miss Love. Pupil Love.
Me, teacher.
Yes.
Oh, is it tail, teacher?
Let's see if it's still. Next slide, teacher. Yes, you're correct. Next slide. Another. What is
Balundo.
this?
Is it eyeball, teacher?
Next slide, teacher. If Balundo is correct. Yes. Very good. Next, please. How about this one?
Lastimoso.
Wind teacher.
Next slide, teacher. Wind. Yes, you are correct. Very good. Next slide, teacher. How about this one?
Can I have Durin? Durin?
Doreen.
Okay, I think it's a rain, teacher.
Okay, let's see. Yes, very good. It's a rain. Next.
Can I have Iris or Indulantes? Okay. How about Hapal?
Cyclone teacher.
Let's see. Next slide. Yes, correct. Very good. Next.
Can I have Montero? How about Umayan? You? Is you around? Okay. Kabunak is around? Okay. Last call for Kabunak. Okay, how about Katipay?
Thunderstorm, teacher.
Okay, let's see if it's thunderstorm. Next slide, teacher. Yes, perfect. Correct. Very good. Next slide, teacher. For the last one.
Can I have Can I have Montero?
Is it signal, teacher?
Next slide, teacher, if it's signal. Yes, correct. Very good. Okay, very good, everyone. So let's give ourselves a virtual clap. Okay, so um, now what we are going to learn today is actually related to the jumble letters we answered earlier. Please listen very carefully, class, because I will be asking questions later on. Okay, so please, next slide, teacher. Okay, that's it. All right. Okay. So now, class, let's talk about the three main parts of a typhoon or structural parts of a typhoon. So, does anyone know about these? Do you have small knowledge? Not yet? Hmm. Okay, so let's discuss it, class. So, these parts are very important to understand so we can know what happened during a storm. Okay, so first, next slide, teacher. Okay, let's talk about eye of the storm. Who wants to read?
Padillo?
Eye of the storm, a small clear circle in the middle of the storm, and is the calm center of this strong storm.
Yes, very good. So the eye is the center of the typhoon class. So surprisingly, it is the calmest part. So the sky might look clear, the wind slows down, and it feels like a storm has stopped. Okay, but don't be fooled because the other half of the storm is still coming. So next, we have next slide, teacher. Yes, we have the previous. Go back, teacher. The eye wall. Yes, that one. Who wants to read?
Okay, can I have Corvera?
Eye wall or body of the storm. This is the part around eye of the storm, the strongest winds and the heaviest rain.
Okay, very good. So this is the area that surrounds the eye. It is the most dangerous part of the storm. The strongest winds, heaviest rain, and loudest thunder are found here. If you hear loud whistling winds and see trees bending, you're likely experiencing the eye wall class. Okay, so the next slide, next part is the tail of the storm. Please read.
Can I have Padillo to read?
Tail of, tail of the storm. The last part of the storm still brings rain and wind.
Okay, so this is the last part that comes after the eye and eye wall have passed us. So the wind and rain might not be as strong, but it's still part of the storm. So we must continue to stay safe indoors. So remember, class, the eye is calm, the eye wall is the strongest, the tail is the last part. So, but we still need to be careful. Okay, so I have your question. Can anyone tell me what part of the storm is calm?
Can I have Balundo? Again, Balundo. Is Balundo around?
I think Balunda is not around.
Can I have Padillo?
Can you repeat the question, teacher?
Tell me what part of the ice storm is calm.
Uh, I'm so sorry, teacher. I
It's
don't
the
have idea.
it's okay, don't worry. So the answer class is the eye. Okay? The eye is the calm area of the storm. Okay, so now who remembers what part has the strongest winds and rains? The middle.
Can I have Katipay?
The eye wall teacher.
Very good. It's the eye wall. So class, have you ever experienced a very strong storm or typhoon? What did it feel like? I need three students to share.
First is Kuzon.
Yes, teacher. I remember when Bagyong Odette hit Cebu, teacher. I felt very scared, teacher, for our lives and for our roof, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Marnell.
Second is Igot.
Same teacher when the Typhoon Odette occurs in Cebu. Um, Near in our house, there is a big, what you call this tree? Sambag tree teacher. It's a very big trunk and it falls in many house in our neighborhood teacher.
Okay, thank you for that, Ninya. Last one.
Lastimoso.
Same with Nina and Manel teacher. I also experienced a strong storm or typhoon during that time, and it was, and I was in Cebu that time, so it's very strong, and I felt so scared, and it's so terrifying. So all we just do is to stay at home that time.
Okay, so thank you, class. Thank you for sharing your experience, class. So, what you felt could have been part of the storm's eye wall, where the strongest winds happens, unlike the eye, which is calm, and the tail, where the storm starts to weaken. Okay, so do you have questions? All right, next slide, teacher. All right. All right, so now let's move on about the five types of tropical cyclones class. So each one is different in strength and can bring different kinds of weather. We also use storm signals to warn people when a storm is coming. Okay, so next slide. I mean, okay, that's it. All right, so the first one class is we have here tropical depression, which is the signal number one. Okay, the tropical depression class is the weakest kind of storm. It has wind speed below 62 kilometers per hour. So it brings rain and gentle winds, but usually doesn't cause big damage. Okay, still we must stay alert and safe. Okay, so the second one class is the tropical storm, the signal number two. So a tropical storm is stronger than a depression. Its wind speed is 62 to 88 kph. So it brings heavier rain and strongest winds, so which can cause flooding or knock down small trees. So signal number two means we should start preparing and stay indoors. Okay. So number three is the severe tropical storm. So signal number two or three. So a severe tropical storm class is even stronger. Wind speed is between 89 to 117 kph. So it can damage houses, farms, cause floods. Signal number three may be raised in some areas. We must be extra careful during this kind of storm. Number four class is the typhoon. So it is signal number three or four. So a typhoon is a very powerful storm class. So it can destroy houses, trees, and cause dangerous floods and landslides. So signal number three or four class will be raised if it's very near. So we must be fully prepared and stay safe indoors. Okay. So the last one class is the super typhoon, which is the signal number four or five. So a super typhoon class is the strongest of all. So it brings extremely strong winds and very heavy rain. It can cause massive destruction to communities. So when signal number five is raised class, everyone must follow emergency rules and evacuate if needed. Okay. So class, now that you have you know the five types of typical cyclones and what each storm signal means, always remember the higher the signal number, the stronger and more dangerous the storm. Okay? So again, class, what type of tropical cyclone has the strongest winds?
Can I have the wrong? Can I have the wrong again? Okay, how about Montero?
Is it super typhoon,
Yes,
teacher?
very good. Yes, very good. The super typhoon. Next, which storm signal means that people must already prepare and stay indoors, class?
Amancio? Amancio? Okay, how about Loreca? How about Ladra? Balundo? Is Balondo around? Okay. Okay. So let's give it to Corvera.
Is it typhoon, teacher?
I am asking for the signal, storm signal. Which signal? Is it signal number one, two, three, four?
Can you please repeat the question, teacher?
Yes. Which storm signal means that people must already prepare and stay indoors?
Signal number um, three. Not sure, teacher.
Okay, it's okay. But the correct answer is signal number two. So thank you for that, Rivera. So the last question, class. What type of storm brings wind below 62 kph and light rain?
Can I have bukag?
I think it's signal number one, teacher, tropical depression.
Yes, correct. Very good.
May the answer.
All right. So next slide, teacher, please. We are now in the please next slide, teacher. Thank you. So we are now in the effects of typhoons class. So these are the effects of the typhoons class. So now help me to complete the sentence. Okay, so who would like to volunteer?
Can I have balondo again?
Strong winds can.
Okay, let's have igot.
Based in the picture, teacher, knock down the trees or knocking down the trees.
Yes. Please next slide, teacher. If it is correct. Yes. Correct. Very good. Igot. So typhoons class bring very strong winds that can drill trees and power lines. So next we have heavy rains.
Can I
Heavy
have, sorry.
heavy rain leading to what?
Can I have Stella? Is Stella around? Okay, can I have Randon?
Yes,
Heavy
teacher.
rain leading to floods.
Yes. Next slide, teacher. Yes. Correct. Very good. So, heavy rains clash from typhoons can lead to flooding. This happens when too much rain falls and rivers or canals overflow because they can't hold all the water anymore. So, I have question class. What are the other effects of the typhoons class? There's more.
Can I have Amancio?
For me, teacher, it could break habitats like human habitats, animals habitats, teacher.
Yes, thank you. Another.
Can I have bukag?
It can cause soil erosion, teacher, and landslide.
Yes, very good. Bukag. Another.
Can I have hapal?
It can damage the agriculture, teacher.
Yes, very well said. Thank you. Another last one.
Can I have Stella? Iris? Is Loreka around? Okay, let's just give it to another one. Sige, can I have Katipay?
It can damage roads, especially in coastal areas, teacher.
Yes, very good. Thank you for that, class. So that's why, class, it is important to listen to weather reports and storm signals so we know when to stay safe. Understood? Yes. The next slide, please, teacher. Okay, so wrap up time. What are the three main parts of typhoon?
Can I have balondo?
The three main parts of a typhoon teacher is the eye wall, and tail.
You're lacking one. Ay, yeah. Sorry. Yes, very good. That's correct. Next slide, teacher. Yes, eye, wall, and tail. Very good. Next slide again, teacher. So, what are the five types of tropical cyclones?
Durong?
There are five.
Okay, so am I audible, teacher?
Yes,
Okay, so first is the tropical depression, tropical storm, Severe tropical storm, typhoon, and super typhoon, teacher.
Okay, next slide, teacher, if the wrong is correct. Okay, you got it right. Very good. So, class, last question. Why is it important to know about storm signals and part of a cyclone?
Valondo.
So it is important to know about storm signals and parts of the cyclone teacher because it helps us prepare before the typhoon comes. We can just prepare by storing foods, charging gadgets, and staying safe inside the house.
All right, thank you for that, Balondo. Another?
Stella.
Am I audible, teacher?
Yes.
Uh, it helps us prepare early by storing food or charging devices and staying inside the house, teacher.
Yes, very good. Thank you, Rona. Another one, last one. Who wants to share?
Can I have Durong again?
Okay. So for me, teacher, we can understand how strong the storm will be and what areas will be most dangerous, like the eye wall, where winds are very strong, teacher.
Yes, very good. Thank you, class. So we are done discussing our topic for today, class, and now it's quiz time. Okay, please. Next slide, teacher. Okay, wait for my instruction. Please get one fourth class and answer directly. Okay, don't forget to write your name and write quiz three, the upper portion of your paper, and just hit thumbs up if you are done. Okay. All right. So start answering now. Okay, Igot is done. Very good. Katipa is done. Very good. Okay, Hapal, Padillo is done. Montero is done. Very good. Quizon is done also. Okay, Amancio done. How about the others? Done? So we can proceed. Okay, number 4 and 5. Let's proceed to number 4 and 5. Just hit the thumbs up button. You're done. Okay, Hapal is done. Okay, everyone's done?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes?
Kanang ni-chat si Miss ba? Nangayog link.
Sige lang.
Nyaga-start naman mo.
Ika-kuanday, ika-Kerwin.
Ka-Kerwell.
Mo chat, ay mo,
May
ako
bong, dugay mo
sendan ha.
bakasan.
Sendan ako, then pwede ang quiz ni Dente, guys. Unya na lang si Kerwin akong paunahon sa.
Pwede ra, pwede
Sige.
ra.
Pwede rin.
Forward na lang sa GC ang wisdom.
Oh, then si Kerwin na karon, okay ra?
Pwede ra, go ra.
Sige, sige.
Okay ra, go ra.
Okay,
Guys,
sige, sige.
Para
kanang
dili makuha.
participate mo sa sayaw-sayaw ha, magpasayaw ko.
Oo, go, go.
Wait lang sa
Ayo
ako
pa
sa
ilang,
pag
agikan pa tabuntag.
Sige, go.
Go.
Wait lang ako sang ikuan ha, para dili makuan.
Ako nang ikat ha.
Bisa pa. Oh, ikat then send ni Miss ang kuan link palihog